I read a wonderful article this week in the New York Times that talked about thin places. Thin places can best be described as a locale where the distance between heaven and earth collapses, and we are able to catch a glimpse of the divine. A friend of mine posted a follow-up question to this article on his Facebook page, and he asked, "What are your thin places?" Immediately, I was engaged. I love those kinds of questions, and I started to type. I observed that most of my list fell into two categories. The first were places you had to sweat to get to. Think climbing a mountain. The second were places that put me out of my comfort zone and made me ask questions. This could be described as me when I spent a month living in a township in South Africa, where I was the only white person in the area. This was one of my thin places. Maybe visiting a township in South Africa is not your idea of a place where you would encounter God. The thin places are not so much the place itself as what happens when we enter. Often mission experiences are thin places. The new culture, the vast need, the wonder about the happiness that is abounding, and we wonder why, it disorientates us. It unmasks us. In thin places, we become our more essential selves because we are called to be in deep communion with our Creator.